Welcome back to Baylee's Bleacher, your front row seat to the game, powered by SportzWire. I'm your host, Baylee Burkhart, and let's get started by talking about our SportzWire Athlete of the Week. This week, it's Nativity BVM senior three-sport athlete Trey Keating. Trey is a member of the 15-1 golf team, a district champion baseball player, and has over 1,500 points in basketball and also holds the school record for most threes by a freshman. Trey also maintains over a 4.0 GPA and is the student body president during his senior year. The Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Envy Electrical. Unfortunately, Trey was not able to make it on the show this week due to golf districts, but we can take a look more about Trey via the SportzWire website, where you can find new articles daily, so make sure you guys check those out. Let's talk about Trey's basketball career first. Like I said, he holds a school record with over 1,500 points. He told SportzWire that he's played since he could walk. He said he loves the atmosphere of high school games and playing in front of the community. It just comes naturally to him. Trey has been a starter in basketball for every season. During his freshman year, he set the school record for the most three-pointers made by a freshman at 91. He also made first-team All-State in 2A his freshman season. Then, during his junior year, he had scored enough points to put him over 1,500 points. He made first-team All-State in Class A and became a three-time Schuylkill League scoring leader. Then, in his final season, he led Nativity to a division title and a third-place district finish. Trey was also a member of the baseball team and played his freshman and sophomore year, helping lead the team to their first-ever district title in his sophomore season. And then after that, he decided that he was going to give baseball a break and try out for golf instead, and also just really focus on basketball. So he didn't want to take away from his team by trying to juggle all these things, and so he stopped playing baseball. Then golf-wise, Trey started his sophomore year and is now on the 15-1 team who is headed towards a division and league championship. We now know that they placed third in the Schuylkill League team playoffs, and then individually, Trey placed 7th. Away from athletics, Trey is an honor student. He takes multiple AP courses, and he is a member of the National Honor Society. Like I said, his GPA is over 4.0, and he is considering studying math or engineering in the future. He is, like I also said, the student body president this year, and he is very involved in school events and volunteers at youth basketball camps. Overall, Trey is a multi-sport athlete. He is a member of the community who does great things with volunteering, and he maintains such a great academic career that all these things combined just make him the perfect person for this week's Athlete of the Week. So congratulations, Trey. All right, so let's get into the rest of this week's football awards. The Portfolio Player of the Week, presented by Krupa Wealth Management, this week is a duo from Pittston area. It is Pauly Ferrantino and Lucas Lepresto, who had a great performance together Friday night. Quarterback Ferrantino had 302 yards passing and 5 touchdown passes. Lepresto did everything. He had 7 catches, 190 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He had a 64-yard punt return touchdown, 3 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss, a forced fumble, and a recovery. This duo set school records for the most points scored in school history. Congratulations to these two on being the Portfolio Players of the Week. The House Call of the Week, built strong by Green Rhino Builders, goes to Mike Uzzolino of the Delaware Valley Warriors. He is the reigning LFC Division I rushing leader, and even though the team did lose, he did pile up 210 rushing yards and delivered 2 long-distance house calls, one for 78 yards and another one for 71 yards. The honorable mentions this week are Braden Rose from Riverside with a 90-yard kickoff return, Lucas Lepresto from Pittston area with a 63-yard punt return touchdown, and Caden Voglino from Carbondale area with a 90-yard touchdown run. The Cold as Ice Player of the Week, powered by Kleinbauer Mechanical, goes to Dallas Mountaineers' Brandon Miller, who had a 22-yard walk-off field goal to bring Dallas over Wilkes-Barre area in a 24-21 win, and that was their first win of the season. Congratulations. The Pile Driver of the Week award, presented by Junkin' Monkeys, belongs to the Scranton Prep offensive line. They paved the way for their first win of the season. They racked up 228 passing yards because of their great offensive line with 2 scores and an impressive 249 rushing yards with 5 touchdowns, powering a 49-44 comeback victory. In week 4, the Cavs line was a difference maker. Congratulations on your award. The honorable mentions for this week were the Pittston area Patriots with 448 yards and 7 touchdowns, Mid-Valley Spartans with 429 yards and 6 touchdowns, the Berwick Bulldogs with 392 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns, and the Scranton Knights with 355 yards and 7 scores. The Electric Performance of the Week, presented by NV Electrical, goes to Will McPartland of Scranton Prep. In the first half, they were trailing, but he ignited a 35-point unanswered run to flip the script and had a crazy comeback in District 2. So there were 18 carries, 180 rushing yards, 5 rushing touchdowns, and then on top of that, he had 228 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and he had 7 total touchdowns. He helped bring Scranton Prep over Delaware Valley 49-44. What a statement win led by this quarterback. Honorable mentions were Lucas Lepresto of Pittston area, Braden Rose of Riverside, Ty Wilkerson of Berwick, and Brady McDermott of Holy Redeemer. The Drip of the Week award, presented by the Drip Bar Scranton, is very special this week. It wasn't just about one player, it was about an entire program and a community. So the Mid-Valley Spartans had a night dedicated to former Spartan student and athlete Eddie Kaufman. He continues his battle with cancer. So they had run-through banners, Just Win for Eddie. They had orange socks. They had custom tees. Their players, like their quarterback, Brett Yanowski, were wearing orange one-leg compression sleeves, arm sleeves, and the Spartans made sure that Eddie was represented and everyone was there supporting him. Cheerleaders, coaches, fans, the whole Mid-Valley area showed up and came out to support Eddie, and this was just very deserving of Drip of the Week. So congratulations, guys, and thank you so much for doing such a great thing in the community. All right, let's talk about our SportsWire Division II Big School Top 10 Coaches Poll. So this week at number 10, we have Scranton, and working our way down, next is Wallenpaupack, Delaware Valley, Crestwood, Valley View, Dallas, Wilkes-Barre, Pittston area, Abington, and at number 1 again, we have North Pocono. North Pocono will be playing at Abington Heights tomorrow at 1 p.m. We're looking forward to this great Saturday game. Both of these teams are coming off really big wins from last week, so it'll be really interesting to see who comes out on top and who will be taking over that number 1 spot for next week. Now, guys, let's take a look at the Division II Small School Top 10 Coaches Poll. At number 10, we have Hanover area, and then moving right down, we have Carbondale, Mid-Valley, Scranton Prep, Dunmore, Riverside, Lackawanna Trail, Lakeland, Wyoming area, and at number 1, we have Berwick. Now, Berwick will be playing Hanover area tonight, who is number 10, and Hanover area is 2-2, and Berwick is 4-0, so we will see how that game goes. Make sure you guys check it out. And that is all we have for the top 10 polls. All right, guys, let's get into our top plays of the week. I'm so excited. There were so many nominations that were sent in from you guys. Please continue to send me your highlight reels every week. I would love to have you featured. All you have to do is send me your name or the name of the athlete if you're nominating for someone else, the school they go to, and what the play was. Any sport, any play, we would love to get you guys featured on the podcast. I'm so excited about this week. We had so many come in, and it's just awesome to watch this community grow. I love featuring you guys and getting your names out there. Please continue to send them my way. And we are still looking for a sponsor for our Baylee's Bleacher Top Plays highlight reel. If you or your company is interested, please send me a DM or an email. I would love to talk to you about our sponsorship for this and how we can work together to get these athletes some more exposure.
Touchdown, Riverside.